What's going on, y'all? So listen. What's going on, y'all? So we are back again for another What It Is. First of all, this What It Is probably gonna be, I did put out there. First of all, I hope everybody has been doing well. It is Inauguration Wednesday, but we'll get into that later. Um, I put out at the forefront, well, I think I did at the forefront of last week's What It Is. I said if anybody, just to shout any small channels out, and y'all took advantage of that. And it was a lot. It was a few. Okay, some small channels, some small business. You know, you know, um, stuff like that. And I want to just take this first half or the first few minutes to shout everybody out that hit me up, just so y'all know that I'm about my word, about, helping y'all grow y'all channel, putting y'all names out there, because we all just need to help each other out. We really do. So the first person that I really want to talk about, shout out to my friend Kendra, okay? Kendra, if you go look at my page, I finally have a banner up. I finally have a logo at the in the bottom of my what is it, my YouTube videos, and she did that. And the thing of it is with my banners and stuff, like I would find something and think that I'm doing it on my own, and then it wouldn't be the right size and I couldn't resize it, and it was just frustrating, so I said fuck it. So I went all these years without a banner and stuff like that. But she hooked me up. She has her own graphic design company. It's called Legendary Designs, LDKL, and I will put all of the information for these people that I mentioned, so that y'all can go to their sites in the more info box, just so y'all can, because some have websites. Legendary Designs, www.legendarydesigns llc.com. She does good websites. Okay, like when I say this is professional, she's been written up in magazines and stuff like that, website articles and everything. She does good websites. She got different packages. She do logos, graphic designs, like I said, brand consulting, social media and content, advertisement, YouTube intros if you need an intro, flyers, business card, branding, photography, a whole bunch of stuff. Just go on her website and look up what you need, and she'll give you a price of what you want, and help you out from there. Okay, like she does good work. I swear by her because I use her myself. And I'm gonna be using her to get my website off the ground. So yeah, shout out to Kendra. Uh, the next person is Devon Clark. He has a card game actually called Verified. And it's a cute little card game. Okay, I had to look on the website to see what it was, and it looked like something that I would be interested in. It's a trivia game and a dare game, party card game that's based off of social media. And you can answer questions around viral sensations, hashtags, catchphrases, and doing like some of the challenges that's been out here that's been popular, whatever. And that website is www.verifiedthegame.com. Once again, www.verifiedthegame.com. I will put all this information. Hopefully, I will remember, which I'm pretty sure I will. I will put all that information down in the more info box so y'all can go check it out. So if y'all looking for something fun to do with y'all little parties and stuff like that, or for your family little get-togethers, or to play online and all that stuff, that's a little card game. Shout out to LaToya Nicole. She has a YouTube channel. She's trying to grow her channel. It's a lifestyle and beauty channel. She's from Indiana, so she my Midwest sister. So, give her a little shout out. LaToya, LaToya, Nicole, and number 2. You know what I'm saying? All one word. Also, Guy Ty, THI TV. He does entertainment and gossip and, entertainment and, what is it? Uh, 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 Pop culture shit. There you go. Okay. And then you have Life with Lolo. Life for 3 with Lolo. Um, LIFE3. The number 3. With Lolo. LOLO. She does recaps and vlogs. And she also does graphic design t-shirts and stuff like that. She has a website called Up at Midnight Custom Designs LLC.com. She does custom t-shirts, tumblers, and anything that you want a logo on or whatever, like these little prints on and stuff like that. She does that. So if you're looking for something, hit her up. And another channel is Miss Emerald Louu with 2 U's at the end. She does reviews and rants and raves and stuff like that. So check her out. She's a small channel. She's trying to get some, followers. And I'm just giving y'all a variety so that y'all can go look and y'all can see who y'all want to fuck with. You know what I'm saying? TheRealBirdie on YouTube. She's a variety channel as well. Biv, ALBIV on YouTube. Your girlfriend, shout out to your girlfriend, Miss M. Taylor, okay? Because mama hit me up and she said, can you give us a shout out? I want this for my boyfriend or whatever. I want his channel to grow. And I was like, oh, look at y'all. That is so cute. Okay, so y'all go out there and help the little couple channels. I love it. You know what I'm saying? Another channel, Vibe Tribe, okay? VIBE Tribe on YouTube. They just moved to Chicago. They look like more so like a foodie channel. So if you're into food and recipes and stuff like that, give him a chance. Nita, the Diva on YouTube. Now, let me tell you something, Nita, because I'm pretty sure you the one that had the, y'all did the, this her own personal channel. But she also, I'm pretty sure, correct me if I'm wrong, didn't y'all had a little lesbian web series that was based out there in Washington, D.C. or whatever the fuck? Bitch, listen, let me tell you something. I don't mean to call you no bitch if I say it with love. What happened to it? Okay, because girl, y'all had me so invested. I was so invested. Okay, it was so good. Something for the streets, baby. It was really good. I gotta go find out what it was called. If you, Diva, Nita, if you hear me and you watch this and you know what I'm talking about, put it down in the comments so you can get some views on that too. Okay, because I'm telling you, that was one of the ones that was really good to me. She do TV stuff, politics, pop culture as well. Shout out to Brandon Gibson. He's an artist, musician. He does pop music, R&B music. He has a lot of music on, he said he has music on the streaming services that you can go look him up, Brandon Gibson. And he has a YouTube channel with the same name as well. Jabril, he has a podcast that's called That's That on That. He's a new podcaster, so give him a listen. Shout out to Jabril, Jabril, and the podcast once again is called That's That on That. Shout out to my girl Kendall Stewart. Kendall spelled Kyndhal Stewart. She has a Etsy shop called Kendall Creates with a K instead of a C. And she make masks. And I just recently brought a mask. It's this cute little Beyonce countdown mask that, she got for me. I was like, oh, girl, this is cute. I had to support. You know what I'm saying? And it's a really good price for the quality and everything. Shout out to her. So, I think I got everybody. I got everybody in less than 10 minutes. Yay! So y'all give those people a chance. And shout out to my girl April Stanford. I'm going to give her a big shout out too because she sent me some candles earlier. And I had posted it on my YouTube community page. But she sent me some candles. If some of y'all into candles, these are small black businesses, small black channels and everything. We out here to support. Her information is Scent of It All, SCENTS of it all.com. Check her out. And when I tell you, the candles smell so freaking good. One of them smell like the bubblegum tape. And I put this on my Instagram because it instantly took me back to my childhood, like that bubblegum strawberry type of smell. It smells so freaking good, y'all. I'm finna have this room in this house lit the fuck up, okay? But anyway, you guys tell me how you feel about that. Go out there and support if you want to support. Tell them that Ashley sent you. And like I said, I have no problem shouting anybody else out if y'all need a shout out, okay? Let's get into what's been going on. And I did this at the top of the show because I want everybody to get a chance. I don't want, because some people don't stay to the end of the video. I want everybody to hear it at the beginning. If you ain't want to hear all this, just fast the fuck forward. Okay, so we're about to start on the pop cultures and stuff that's been going on. Baby, ain't shit been really going on this week. But, the main topic of discussion that happened today, because today is Wednesday, I'm giving y'all this a day early. Because like I said, it's been a slow week. The inauguration. Okay. We already know that Donald Trump had already said that he was not going to attend the inauguration for the president-elect, which is now our 46th president, Joe Biden. and our new vice president, first woman, first black woman, first person of color, whichever one you want to call her, because you know that's debatable for some of y'all. I don't know why, but it is. Miss Kamala Harris. All right. So that was historic in itself. And it was a beautiful day. You know, people was just on pins and needles because, you know, with everything that happened at the Capitol, with the riots that happened on January 6th, and information coming out saying that there was going to be more uprisings and stuff like that. And we got National Guards coming out. And then some of the servicemen had to been taken away because they were found to have political affiliation or affiliation with these right-wing groups that was extremists and stuff like that. I think it was like 12 of them or something like that. It was crazy, okay? You just can't trust nobody these days, all right? So people was on pins and needles a little bit, but for the most part, I would say the day went rather smoothly, okay, without incident for the most part, unless it was something that, you know, I didn't see and they didn't make aware of. I didn't see the full inaugurations. I saw some of it, and then I had to go to work. I was trying to watch it at work, couldn't really find it at work, but then I was busy at work, so, you know, the one time that I'm actually busy doing some goddamn work. So that was that, but I saw clips, okay? Now, let's see what stand out. First of all, I know this was about Joe Biden. I know this was about Kamala Harris, you know, coming into office and, you know, trying to turn this country right side up. Okay, I know it was about them. But baby, Michelle Obama, you ain't have to do it to him like that. Kamala, she looked cute up in her little purple, whatever. I really thought that she was going to come out in her soror colors and stuff like that, her sorority colors and all that shit and represent, you know what I'm saying, all the AKAs going off at this moment. Ooh, bitch. Yeah, okay, I give y'all a shout out. But truth be told, if I would have went to Clarkland, I would have pledged AKA. Dead ass. I wanted to be AKA. I know it probably don't look like I would be the sorority type, but if I would have went to a HBCU, Ashley dead ass would have pledged AKA. I'm just saying. Somebody said I don't look like I would have been an AKA, but yeah, I would have been an AKA. Okay. But anyway, moving on from that. So, Michelle Obama, you ain't have to come out there and you ain't have to stunt like that. You ain't have to take the attention like that because, bitch, that's all I've been talking about the whole time on Twitter. That hair alone and that flip, bitch, I said, oh, shit. Who did her stuff, okay? She got her stuff freshly done this morning, okay? I said you went to Beyonce's good wig supply and got the good hair, okay? And I'm talking about the good tresses, all right? You know, the silky, okay? The ones that stay in fucking place when they want to stay in place. You know what I'm saying? Girl, she got that good stuff laid and fried and dyed and just flipped to the side, bitch. I said you better fucking do that, hoe. Okay? I mean, I don't mean to call her no hoe, but you know what I'm saying? It's a term of endearment in this case, okay? But mama came out there in that little, what was it, burgundy dress suit? Baby, that pantsuit was bad with the belt buckle right here and a coat that go to it. And then Barack was on her arm just looking good to it. I said, you know what? You know what? They probably did some nasty things after that, and I wouldn't even blame them, okay? Accidentally get pregnant at almost 50 years old. Bitch, what's going on? What's going on? It looked good. They look so good. It's so refreshing to see them, okay? Mike Pence and his wife was there, of course, to support. You know, what else was going on? Shout out to the Howard Marching Band. They was there doing the parade. I believe the South Shore, Chicago South Shore drill team was supposed to be there. I didn't see it, but you know, my old co-worker, she is one of the heads of the South Shore drill team, and I seen something that they supposed to be out there, and y'all can confirm if they was out there or not. But yeah, that's what was supposed to happen. But the main thing that I really want to talk about, you know, shout out to Capitol Police Officer Eugene Goodman. He was one of the ones that was there actually doing his job during the riots that happened on January 6th. And he was stopping the motherfuckers from coming, okay, trying to protect the Capitol. He was actually doing his job. He wound up getting promoted to Deputy Sergeant, Deputy Sergeant at Arms, and he actually escorted Kamala and her family up to the U.S. Capitol. I was like, all right, you better do that, black man, okay? What else? Lady Gaga sang the national anthem. Now, I ain't see the full thing, you know what I'm saying? But it was, the parts that I did see with Lady Gaga singing the national anthem, she gave me very much Lady Gaga theatrics, okay? So I wasn't, mad at it. You know, she did what Lady Gaga came to do, okay? But then everybody, my whole thing was, I wanted to know what the hell they was gonna have Jennifer fucking Lopez get up there and sing, okay? Was she finna sing one of her songs? Baby, Jennifer Lopez fucking tried it. When I saw that video, I said, girl, you better stop playing. She looked good. Mama always look good. We gotta listen. Her and Alex together, they a beautiful couple. But baby, them vocals weren't beautiful, okay? They was alright. Jay was good for a little yin yang around the house, okay? Not for a national stage like this, okay? You know, Mama knows she wanted to pop out and put a hip out, you know what I'm saying? She wanted to do a little bachata, okay? She wanted to do a little cha-cha-cha on that ass, all right? She wanted to hit a buster move. She wanted to put an 8 count up in that bitch somewhere, okay? And how we know that? Because she starts singing out, this land is your land, this land is my land, from California to the New York Islands. Okay, she started doing that. Then we throw in another song. Can't remember what it was. Was it America the Beautiful? Bitch, it slowed down. Next thing you know, come on, say this. I don't know what she was saying in Spanish. Come on, say this. Okay, me llamo tú. You know, nosotros. Okay, Diaz. Okay, bueno. Bitch, as soon as she started speaking Spanish, I should have known what was coming up next. All of a sudden, after she started speaking Spanish for like 2 seconds, she said out loud, let's get loud, because this land is our land. I said, hold up. Now this girl, this land is our land, and let's get loud. I said, oh no, we finna get it in. I said, them white people is ready to go home, okay? They ain't even paying, they don't even look like they paying attention to Jennifer, truth be told. And then I look like they was paying attention to her, okay? And they was waiting for her to go sit down. And then when she threw that, let's get loud, I said, girl, we ain't in concert. She said, bitch, I'm gonna seize the opportunity. And I said, well, shit, at this point, I don't blame her. Wake them up, girl. Wake them the fuck up. She did all right. She wasn't terrible. She was Jennifer fucking Lopez. That's all that it was. But y'all tell me, bitch, let's get loud. I'ma just randomly be saying that, because I've been saying that all day. That shit blew me. But moving on from that, you know, you guys tell me how you felt. Girl, not Bill Clinton being asleep when Biden was up there giving his speech. Biden said, listen, everybody is equal under my thing, you know what I'm saying, under my administration. If I see or hear anybody trying to put down anybody else or whatever and thinking this and thinking that, bitch, you gonna be fired on the spot. Ain't no ifs, ands, or buts about it. I said, oh, all right. He coming in putting the foot down, okay? He said, I'm finna clear this shit up. First of all, what I really hope is that they don't have to go into the White House just yet. I really hope that they give them at least 2 weeks before they go into the White House and settle in, because I really want them to stage the fuck out of that place. I really want them to fumigate that place. I really want them to bleach that bitch down, okay? And probably give it a new coat of paint, you know what I'm saying? Just clean up everything. Throw the furniture out and bring in some fresh furniture, okay? Because it just feel like it's evil spirits up in the White House, you know, dead evil spirits, and then the spirits that just left, okay? And we don't need all that karma. We don't need all that, you know, hodgepodge going on, okay? Not this. We trying to start anew. We need some fresh shit to come up in there, some fresh, new, positive energy. That's what we need, okay? And we don't want all that mess on them. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just here to say, we all happy now because Trump is gone and he ain't get a second term. But baby, don't mistake the fact that we glad that Joe Biden and Kamala is up in the White House now, as everything is all to the good. No, y'all made some promises, bitch, and y'all better fucking keep them, at least try to keep them hoes, okay? That's what you better do. You better work hard, because as soon as you fuck up, we gonna call your ass out. Just like we called Trump out, bitch, we gonna call your ass out too, okay? I just want you to know that. You know, we ain't stupid. We ain't stupid, okay? The public ain't stupid. You know, we cool for right now. Where the stimulus? Bitch, I got my stimulus check yesterday. On the last day Trump was up in there, I got the check again. I got a paper check. I was like, I mean, bitch, that's the least you could do, okay? But you could have gave us more. Now, Biden, you said you're going to give us that 2,000. Bitch, if you're going to give us the 1,400, that equals 2,000 with the 600 that we already got, okay? If you're going to give us a full 2,000, another 2,000, that's fine. Give it to us right about now, okay? Right about now. You can work at an office or whatever and, you know, start putting the shit out. The Senate is Democratic, okay? You know what I'm saying? Kamala swore in like 3 Democratic senators and shit like that, bitch. Come on. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Okay? Okay. Moving on from that. Speaking of Trump, Trump actually did something that I didn't expect him to do. Okay? He pardoned some people. He pardoned Harry O, the founder, one of the founders of the Death Row Records. He pardoned Kodak Black, and he pardoned Kwame Kilpatrick, who was, I think, the mayor of Detroit, who got, you know, caught doing some fried shit or whatever. And I think he had like 28 years in prison. You know, he served a few years, whatever, and he wound up pardoning him. And Lil Wayne got pardoned. So I guess that ass kissing and saying he's the greatest or whatever he said in that picture that he took, you know, it worked out for his favor, okay, because he got a pardon from Trump. And I was very much surprised about that. And I was truly surprised about the Kodak Black one. But, you know, stranger things have happened, and that's one of the strange things that's happened today. Well, it actually happened yesterday, and I was like, interesting. How do y'all feel? How do y'all feel? Like, on the one hand, you know, you don't want to see your black people up in jail or whatever, but sometimes niggas be needing it. But then on the other hand, the way that, I ain't gonna say Kodak ain't never been cooning around or whatever. You know, he was talking about his experience, you know, and I don't even like Kodak Black, but, you know, he was talking about his experience in jail and prison or whatever, and how the conditions and they've been treating him. I felt that it was messed up, regardless of what he was in there for. I felt like, you know, they need to at least have some human decency and treat him like, you know, a person. But, you know, he was just telling some horrible tales, you know, and I guess that's good on his part. But the whole shit with Lil Wayne, it's just like, you know, you cooned your way into this man's good graces or whatever. And that's what it feel like, the reason why you got what you got. You know what I'm saying? And it's just, it doesn't sit well with me. Okay, I'm glad that another black man didn't go to jail, even though he probably technically deserved to, at least for a year or a few months. But, you know, hopefully he learned from this. You know what I'm saying? And he don't get in any more trouble. And I want Lil Wayne to really get his life together, because he out here looking sickly as fuck, okay? And I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. I want him to shave them locks off, okay? Because for me, they look like they're dead. They look like they're dead follicles at this point. And he just needs to let it go, okay? And start over, because it's just not working for me. But anyway, you guys tell me how y'all felt about that pardoning. So, you know, it was MLK weekend, okay? And people was heading down either to Houston, Miami, or to the gays was all up in Miami or ATL. You know what I'm saying? And y'all was fighting y'all asses off. All the fight videos I seen, I said, damn, every time, this what y'all do now? And I mean, niggas was getting their asses jumped, assholes out, and everything just getting beat the fuck up. Inside the car, outside the car. I was like really confused about what was going on. But, you know, it is what it is. Not a mask in sight. And let's talk about not a mask in sight. So down in Houston, we had Bow Wow. I seen this shit on the goddamn Shade Room, okay? Bow Wow was in the club singing, like you, I don't wanna, you know, y'all know the song. The only song that we give a damn about at this point about Bow Wow. I mean, he had a good career. Let's not play him, okay? But that's one of the go-to songs that everybody like, you know? And I was really confused because the club was packed. But, like, maybe a third was paying attention to Bow Wow as he was rapping and doing it. And it was mostly women that was, you know, paying attention to him. And I was confused. I was like, this what you pay for? The crowd ain't really all the way there, whatever. But, you know, the mayor of Houston called him out about, you know, throwing some party or whatever. And he had to explain that what happened was, he was at the club with a friend for celebrating his birthday, and he got called up to do one song or whatever, and that's what it does. He just randomly got called up. Either fucking way, you didn't have a mask on, and damn near everybody up in that club didn't have a mask on. Then you got people like Trey Songz and Fabulous that had their event shut down because it was over capacity, and I'm pretty sure that people didn't have their mask on. And my whole thing is, for Trey Songz, you literally just got through getting over COVID like last year. You said you had COVID, okay? Please stop acting like you can't get it twice. An 18-year-old boy who got COVID twice just died from it, okay? So let's stop it. A 102-year-old woman, she got COVID twice and she survived it, fortunately. But let's act like you can't get it again, okay? And it's like y'all really risking y'all lives to go out here and like, I understand we've been trapped up, and it's not even that we've been trapped up, okay? Y'all just not used to just finding more creative things to do than to what okay, explain this to me. Because when you go to clubs, actually, listen, going to clubs is the same thing as being in your house. The only difference is you're in a different building and you're standing around. You can twerk and do all that shit to your own music, have some better alcohol that ain't watered down and don't cost that much, but better quality. You know what I'm saying? Turn the music up, have your people over a little bit. You know, your family, if you already living with your family, if your trusted people is safe or whatever. And if you want to get dress up or whatever, take some pics and all that stuff, because that's all that you going to the club for. You paying a $20 surcharge to get up in that bitch. You're paying 14, 15, 20 plus dollars for a fucking drink that's watered the fuck down for you to just be standing around like this. Some of y'all just be doing like this. Bitch, I could have did that shit in my house, and I could have had a better drink. I could have had a whole fucking bottle to myself and got fucked up and had a good ass time. Okay, I don't get it. Okay, y'all want to be out the house so bad to go to another place to just stand around and do the same thing that you would do inside your house. I don't get it. To a DJ, that's bitch, be your own DJ in this time. It's not that serious. Okay. It's not that, have a fucking Zoom party, you know what I'm saying? And I get it if you trust your family or whatever and your friends, and if you really don't, throw a little something on the block or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Be kicking it outside or whatever. I get it, it's cold and all that stuff, but shit, bitch, is your health really worth going to a club being packed in like fucking sardines to see an artist that ain't really had no hits out in how many years and ain't put out no good material in how many years? And I'm talking about Trey Songz, because that last album was okay, but bitch, ain't nobody finna y'all really risking y'all lives for that? And then Bow Wow, girl, get the fuck. It just don't make sense, okay? I just never been a club type person like that, you know what I'm saying? So that's why I guess I feel the way that I feel. But y'all tell me how y'all feel. Like, COVID is not over with. Everybody does not have the vaccine, okay? So quit acting like it. You know what I'm saying? You may feel okay. You could be asymptomatic and come home and bring something back to your family and your friends. Like, is that what you want to do? And you want to feel that guilt that you didn't did? Bitch, stop it. Okay? Think about other people besides yourself. All right? The club's going to be there. Okay? Soon enough, concert's gonna be back, because, bitch, I'm longing for a concert. I'm overdue for a fucking concert. Only one of my concerts didn't cancel yet, and that was the Millennium Tour. And, bitch, if it gets safe and I get this vaccine, I'm gonna be my ass up in there, too. I'm gonna still have my mask on, bitch. Okay? What you saying? You know what I'm saying? I don't know when Beyonce gonna go back on tour. Bitch, Beyonce. Perfect segue. Jules, let me tell you something. I don't know what's going on, and I really didn't want to talk about this because it just, but, you know, I don't want to seem biased and feel like, you know, oh, because it's the Beyonce and them or whatever, and Solange and them, you don't want to talk about them. Let me tell you something. It's fucked up. Jules, if you release that video of you and Sky Jackson, that's fucked up. And I don't give a fuck who your aunt is, okay? That's on a, listen. If them text messages or whatever was true, that's messed up too. And you need to be sat down with both your parents. And it seems like one parent is more lax than the other parent. I'm not saying who, but it just seems that way, because I believe, I'm not sure, but I've been seeing him more so with his daddy out here in LA. Okay? But somebody needs to sit down and talk to that boy, because that could be considered revenge porn if you want to look at it that way. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, and don't say ain't nothing gonna happen to you because Beyonce your daddy, I mean your auntie or whatever. Beyonce gets sued all the fucking time too. Okay, that's why she keeps lawyers on that. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure she gets sued too. All right, not she as big as she is. There's always somebody that's probably trying to come for her shit. You know what I'm saying? So don't think that you're untouchable. You know what I'm saying? And don't think that you're irreplaceable. That's what your auntie also said too, bitch. I'm just saying. Okay, Solange, what I need you to do, I need you to get on the flight to LA, and I need you to whoop that ass. That's what I need you to do. I need you to whoop that ass, okay? Him and Scott Jackson supposedly had a little commingling thing going on, little relationship. I'm sitting here looking at the whole thing, you know, these text messages talking about something. He used to go with her. He don't fuck with the bitch no more. The way he got back at her was to fuck up her life and all that stuff. And I was sitting here like, what? Are you seeing this all in the group chat? And, you know, Scott like 18 years old. He like 16 or whatever. He younger than my sister. Okay, my sister about to turn 17, but my sister's like a few months older than him. Okay, damn, my sister about to turn 17 on Friday. You Aquarius bitches. Okay, I'll tell y'all a story about why I can't fuck with some of y'all Aquarius. Like, one Aquarius really fucked it up for y'all, but you know, I tolerate. You know, I can mingle with a few of them. Some of y'all though. Yeah. Anyway, same thing. I feel the same way about you Pisces too. Okay, a Pisces fucked it up for y'all too. Okay, I'm just telling y'all that. That's just my personal experience. And you know, some of y'all may be good people. Some of y'all may be good people, but one out of both of them groups just fucked it up. You know what I'm saying? I had 2 negative experiences with them, and I ain't really got over it. But obviously, as you can see, one day I will. It just ain't gonna be today. Anyway, so moving on from that, yeah, gonna say all that shit, you know, and I'm sitting here like, oh, you know, this is a little much. And putting up in there, you know, she cheated on me and, you know, all this stuff. I said, y'all is kids. Y'all is kids having adult situations and stuff like this. Stop it. You know, and truth be told, people like, you know, Beyonce needs to say something. Jay needs to say something. First of all, them ain't her kids, okay? That's her nephew. And if she get permission to say something, she can if she wants to, if Solange give that permission. But that is for his mother and his father to take care of. Solange looks like she will pop the shit out of him, okay? She look like she would probably cuss that little nigga out. I'm just saying, you know what I'm saying? She look like she has no filter. Mama smoke weed, okay? And he probably running her nerves ragging anyway. You know what I'm saying? And you know, it's just a lot. These little kids growing up way too fast these days, okay? And let me shut the fuck up because, you know, I already told y'all my story about how I was when I was younger. So, you know, they doing shit that kids do, you know, probably a little faster than we were, but, you know, they doing the shit. And it's just a lot. It's just a lot. You know, you got to control your kids sometimes. And this goes to show you can have so much control over your kids that you want, that you think, and they can still be doing some shit behind your back. And you can be like, damn, bitch, I didn't even know you was doing this shit. And you can be surprised yourself, okay? But somebody needs to, he needs to have a little pop, okay? I don't give a fuck if he's 16, 15, whatever the hell old he is. He need a little pop, a little spank, a little whatever, okay? Daddy needs to yoke him up a little bit just like this and be like, you can't be doing that, okay? You can't be doing that. You know what I'm saying? Don't hit him, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, have that man-to-man conversation with him and tell him right from wrong, whatever, because obviously he wasn't listening. Anyway, but I ain't saying that he released the shit, but if that shit is real, girl, that's fucked up, okay? Girl, we ain't have a scandal like this in the whole Knowles family since Solange got pregnant with his ass. Bitch, I remember when that shit happened. I said, girl, and she was 17. I said, bitch, you got pregnant with him? Oh no, Solange was pregnant. I remember when that shit went down. I used to think that happened because she wanted attention. I told y'all back in the day, I ain't fuck with Beyonce like that. Like, I fuck with her, but I didn't really fuck with her. I thought that it was some nepotism going on or whatever. She was the cause of. Y'all already know the story, okay? Girl, yeah. I remember those days. We had some good drama back in the day. That's some real good salacious celebrity drama back in the day, bitch. Y'all remember when Superhead came out with her book? Girl. Girl, that's how I realized that you know, Jay-Z had a hookup in that bitch. I said, oh, it's crooked. It's big. It's Captain Hookup in there. I said, Beyonce like to take risks. Oh, because it wouldn't be me. Let me tell y'all something. No, I'm not going to do that. Because I had an experience the other day when I went to the doctor. Like, every time I go to the doctor, and, you know, women, we got to do that annual pap smear shit. And every time it just tells me, bitch, I wouldn't be able to take dick. I'm sorry, it's probably too much information, but I just tell you, it's the most uncomfortable shit in the world, okay? I just couldn't. I'm like, y'all really be wanting that big girth up in there? Because, bitch, when she put the thing in you and then open it up, oh my God, it hurts. It doesn't feel good. You know what I'm saying? And y'all be like big and shit. And I be like, oh my God, that's what y'all really want. That's what y'all really want. Okay. Maybe put a finger or something, but don't. No. Not this or whatever. Up in this. No, don't do that. Y'all be taking risks. Y'all like adventure. That shit be feeling good to y'all. Y'all know that ain't my ministry, so I be asking because I be inquiring. I just be wanting to understand what is the oh Lord. Anyway, that's too much information. But some bitch gonna get up in my comments and be like, bring back After Dark. Don't test me, bitch. Okay? And I ain't calling you a bitch. I'm just saying it in gentle. Okay? It'll come back when it comes back. You know what I'm saying? I'm working on a whole bunch of stuff to happen on my channel. Okay? So just bear with me. But baby, I don't understand it. Put it in the comments and let me know. Okay? Because y'all, some of y'all swear bad. Okay? Some of y'all be swearing bad. And I be sitting here like this. How can you take that? Oh my God. What type of... Oh my God. You really be taking that? Anyway, let me stop. I'm too old to be acting like this. But I'll be like, bitch, I just couldn't do it. Cry baby and do it on a dick, bitch. I couldn't do it. I was... No. First of all, no. Let me do it to you. I just get so raunchy on here so bad. So bad. I can be like, bitch, that's why we need After Dark. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up, okay? Let me move on so y'all can get off of that. Because y'all man's like, bitch, she keep on teasing us. I'm going to fuck this bitch up. Okay. Do what you need to do. I stay at so-and-so in Chicago, bitch. Find me. No, let me stop. Because one of y'all hoes might take that literally. Anyway, moving on from that. And y'all know when I say bitch, hoes, and all that stuff, I say that with endearment. Because somebody going to get offended. Shout out to Delonte West. You know, former NBA basketball star. You know, he was on rough time, mental illness, drugs, and stuff like that. Mark Cuban of the Denver... Dallas Mavericks. He got him into a rehab facility, and now he is actually working in that facility in Florida. That is such an amazing progress. I love the things that they doing with him and seeing that he is actually getting himself together. That is beautiful. Wendy Williams and her brother, they are airing the family dirty laundry, okay? Her brother, first of all, I didn't even know Wendy had a brother. Okay, I don't be sweating Wendy like that. But Wendy has a brother named Tommy. He got out there and he was the one that told us that Wendy was lying about saying that her mama died, you know, weeks and weeks ago, whatever. Now he put out there saying that she didn't attend the funeral and he couldn't understand why she was do some stuff like that. She come back and put on her TV show. I said, oh, she actually addressed this on the TV? Bitch, it's deep like that. Y'all got some family shit going on. Basically said she did go to the funeral and that he don't know what he talking about. He actually started a fight with a loved one, a family member at the funeral by the mama's casket, and kind of implied that, you know, he liked to wear dresses, implying that he was kind of gay or whatever. I ain't like that part because, you know, you too old to be doing that. He married. And what if he do probably like dresses? His wife probably already know, and that's what they think. That's the thing that they got going, okay? And I just don't like when family drama get in the mix like that. You know what I'm saying? I wish, you know, she would have just paid him dust, okay? Fuck him if you feel some type of way. You know what I'm saying? That's what I wish would have happened. But it didn't, unfortunately. And also... Girl, somebody asked Wendy, did she has she seen her ex-husband new baby yet? She said, what the fuck for? That ain't my child. I mean, she'll see my ass on TV and wonder why her daddy wasn't there for the birth. Bitch, your daddy was with me. That's the only thing that you need to know. I said, oh, Wendy. On the one hand, no. On both hands, I agree. The fuck she needs to see that baby for? That ain't her kid, and her baby is grown, okay? And if he want a relationship with the baby, that's up to him. That ain't up to her, okay? Why she need to see the baby? She ain't got no dealings with Kevin no more like that, so fuck that. Raz B, baby, it seems so random to see him come out and doing these couple of videos basically spewing off the same things about Chris Stokes, you know, molesting him, raping him when he was younger, when they was in B2K and all this stuff, and everybody's wondering where's this coming from. And some people trying to make jokes about it, and it's never a joking matter. I, till this day, believe everything that Raz B has been saying. Raz B has been saying these same allegations against Chris Stokes, who is his cousin, by the way, biological cousin. He's been saying this for years, and his story has never wavered and never changed, okay? And what sparked this whole thing was, I think he did an interview with Fox Soul, and Chris Stokes and his people allegedly blocked the interview. They sent a cease and desist, you know, for the interview not to come out. And I felt that that was messed up. He's tired of being bullied. He's tired of being silenced. And, you know, he just want to be heard and be taken serious. And I don't really feel like he probably do got mental stuff, but this molestation or this stuff that allegedly happened to him is playing with him. Okay. And part of his healing is just wanting people to go ahead and admit what they did. But a person like Chris, he's not going to do that. He's not going to do that because he got a lot to lose, okay? And the last thing that I heard is Raz B was like, let's take polygraphs. I will take a polygraph test. You take a polygraph test. Bitch, what still did for me was when Orion put up a picture. Orion, if you don't know, is Janine Aiko's baby daddy. And that's Omarion's little brother. He put up a picture with his daughter. And, you know, Chris Stokes wrote something in the comments. And Orion commented back and said, take the polygraph test. I said, oh, shit. I don't know what that big, but take the polygraph test, bitch, okay? What you got to have. If you ain't got nothing to have, take the test, bitch. Prove your innocence. Granted, you can't all the way trust polygraph test, but, bitch, prove it, okay? Go ahead and take it. You know what I'm saying? I believe Raz, and I stand beside him. The fuck is that? I got a piece of hair in my mouth? But anyway, that boy needs some peace of mind. He really do. And he do need some mental help, but he needs some peace of mind as well. And I'm pretty sure once they stop playing with him and that more people believe him and something get done, he will begin to heal. Until then, we'll still have him doing what he's doing. Congratulations to T.S. Madison. She has a new show. I think it's called the T.S. Madison Experience, coming to WeTV. WeTV snatching up everybody. Y'all paid $3.99 to see Black China. I think it's $3.99 for the Zeus Network to see Black China show. Y'all was talking all about that shit, bitch. WeTV done put it on TV. Okay, and that's the way that I'm looking. I'm so glad I didn't pay for that. I am so glad that I didn't pay for that because, bitch, I would have been so fucking mad. Girl, I'm looking at Real Black China show. And Tokyo Tony. I know this shit is old to some of y'all, but it's new to me. Okay, and I remember the fight that went down when she was all up in her face and, you know, doing all that shit. How dare you get pissed off at the fact that your daughter got a big ass house and you don't? You are the parent, okay? You chose to bring this baby in the world. She didn't choose to come in the world by you, okay? She didn't choose that life. You chose to bring her in the world, so therefore, she was your responsibility until she became an adult. Now that she's an adult, she is not obligated to take care of you. We take care of our parents and stuff out of love and, you know, feeling of love, okay? And that we just, out of genuineness of our hearts or whatever, we're not obligated to take care of our parents, okay? That's just not how it works, you know what I'm saying? And she has this strong sense of entitlement that she is obligated to have a house. She's obligated to have a nice car. I said the bitch gave you a maximum. You mad because she ain't a BMW or some shit like that? Bitch, get your greedy ass up out of here. And the way that she was talking to China in her own house and then go get pissed off that China threw a chair at her after she threw a goddamn shoe at her. I'm like, girl, you doing too fucking much. I said she was pissed off. China better than me, because Tokyo Tony would have got worked. I don't give a fuck if you was my mama or not. You ain't gonna throw shit in my house at me, bitch. That's not what's gonna happen. And I'm so glad me and my mama don't got that type of relationship. We don't do that shit to each other. I mean, we get pissed off at each other, but we don't, and we'll stop talking to each other for probably a day or two, and then we'll be back cool like ain't shit happen. It literally go like that. You know what I'm saying? Other than that, we ain't raising hands, we ain't cussing out, we ain't doing none of that shit. That shit. I'm so glad my mama is not like Tokyo Tony, because girl, I wouldn't be able to do it. How y'all do it? That is toxic as fuck. But anyway, if y'all watch it, tell me how y'all feel about it. Dr. Dre is back at home. You know, he was in the studio, pictured up in the studio. I said, oh, back to work like ain't nothing happened, I guess. Prayers out to Carl Anthony Towns, Jordan Woods' boyfriend. He plays for the Minnesota Timberwolves basketball team. And I've been more so into him because the first time I seen him, anything about him, he was on an episode of Ridiculousness. And his parents was out there in the audience with him, and this was pre-COVID. And, you know, he was really, really close. You could tell even then, you know, on the show how he was close to his mom. And then when COVID hit, his mother had got sick, and then she passed away from COVID, and then a few other family members passed away from COVID. Now he has COVID. So that's just really scary to think about, and I really wish him all the best and hope that he make it through this. You know, that his story is just really crazy, and people be out here acting like, you know, this disease or this virus ain't nothing, and it really is something that we need to be aware of and take into accountability and take more serious. But you know, I hope all gets better with him. YF and Lucci, they denied bond for that motherfucker. Denied bond. Damn. Well, when you're wanted for murder and you're accused of murder and you got the means to be a flight risk, I guess. But anyway, moving on from that, Reginae did have to put out a little statement. I said, girl, you could have kept this because we ain't listening to you. He ain't finna be home anytime soon. Okay? Not anytime soon. But you know, you gotta keep hope alive, I guess. She trying to be his ride or die. Anyway, moving on from me, it would never be me. It would never be me, bitch. You get yourself in some fucked up shit like that, and you ain't thinking about your family or whatever. I'm sorry. I'm out the door. I'm out the door. It ain't that much love in the world that'll keep me, you know, being locked up and shankled to a motherfucker that's up in jail for multiple years, and I'm out here putting my life on hold for you and putting my girl, no, it just wouldn't be me. Shout out to Tyler Perry. He getting honored at the Oscars. Plus, his show Sisters got renewed for a third season. Actually, the new episode for the continuation of the second season comes on next week, actually. The Oval comes back February. I'm looking forward to that. That's my show. For some reason, I really do like The Oval. Shout out to the cast. You know, most of them watch my reviews or whatever. What else is coming on? Queen Sugar comes back February 13th, okay? So I'm looking forward to that. Get to see my babes. Anyway, you know, I think I got a thing for Charlie, too. Like, I don't know, last season, like, I didn't really see it. Like, I thought she was a pretty girl. I thought she really was. Y'all know I don't really like light skins like that. And it ain't nothing against y'all. It's just that, you know, I literally like my chocolate. You know what I'm saying? So I really thought, you know, I thought Rutina Wesley was really fine to me. You know what I'm saying? It's just something about her. But, you know, Miss Charlie, she can get it. She can get it. Mom can get it. Anyway, moving on from that, the last thing I want to say, DJ Khaled and Fat Joe got a OnlyFans joint account, and it ain't what you think, because I know some of y'all said, bitch, what? Don't nobody want to see that. No, okay, it ain't sex, it ain't dick rubbing, okay, you know, it ain't nothing of that. It's gonna be like personal stuff, you know, behind the scenes type of stuff, you know, probably some music stuff or whatever. That's what these big artists are doing, okay? And I think it's a good move or whatever. I mean, some of the shit that they probably can't put on Instagram, they're gonna put on this fan, and they getting paid for it. So they doing their things. And shout out to Lone Amorphous, aka Jameer, baby. If you see this, you know, I don't know if you really watch my videos or not. But we've been following each other, and I've been following him, and we've been following each other for years, okay? And I've been seeing him trying to get his music out there. If you heard like the Kiss It Better mashup with Luther Vandross, okay, that really blew up and took off. The Travis Porter and the Megan Thee Stallion stuff. Like, he put all these mixes together. Like, his ear for music and production work is so crazy. He put some of these songs together that fit well that I would have never thought of. He is out here literally living his dream right about now. Brother man just turned 23, and everything is popping and falling into place for him. And I just love seeing people that I followed, supported throughout the years or whatever, finally get their big break, and is just living in the moment. And this is his moment, and I wish him nothing but the best. Like, he is everything, and he is so humble about it. I just love to see his glow up. I love to see his blow up. I love to see everything. You know, his mashup is actually a part of Fat Joe's new song, Sunshine. Okay, that's Fat Joe's new single, and it has the Luther Vandross, Rihanna mashup that he did in it, and it was cleared by everybody. I said, bitch, you better fucking do that shit, bro. You better do that. I love it. I love it. We had to end this video with some positivity, and that's my positivity for the day. Anyway, you guys, tell me how you feel about it. And once again, if you have a channel that you want some shout outs or some black-owned businesses or whatever, it ain't got to be black owned, but if you got a business or whatever, you know, you want to shout it out, just hit me up, send me a DM, see me on Twitter or, you know, Facebook, Instagram, you know, anything. And I see y'all later. All right. And those people that I mentioned in the beginning, their information will be in the more info box. Okay. You go show them some love. Just tell them Ashley sent them. All right. And I see y'all later. Peace.